Fridays. This is Novid from Last Station District 4. We are going to the lab for a special edition of King of Fighters 14 where we will take a look at geese. A little bit more of an in-depth look. Get your notepads ready. We're just going to take notes on how Geese plays here and on Tekken 7. He was released yesterday, but we are going through the lab today. So there were very interesting things they already did here, but I'm going to give you my take on it. So let's get started.
Member select.
So let's remind you of his moveset for this boss here.
Come on.
Ready, go!
So let's remind you his moveset. Geese moveset. He starts out with the Kalsatya Tao. This is close by. It's high punch. Kakunage also close by, high kick. So, figure out. This is high kick. That's close up. That's his. These are his throws, actually. Those are his throws. Sorry about that. His Raikou Mechigiri is forward low kick. His Tango Kukai is forward low punch. These are his command moves here. That's the low kick. So it goes like this. I think this is going to be used a lot in Tekken, but it's very slow. You're going to have to EX this one here. Hello, welcome. We're just going through Geese right now. We're not playing the full game, so get your notes out ready. We're going to be using him in Tekken, and here, we're going to show you how it works here so you figure out how Terada did it in Tekken. So, he said it was hard, but let's continue. Geese had his normal throws. You just missed it. You'll see it later on. He got Reppuken, which is his lower fireball. His lower fireball, which is... That's Reppuken. Shippuken is down back, but it has to be in the air. It's sort of like hold on, let me get this. Okay, Shippuken is down this way. So he has to go in the air and Shippuken. It can be EX. I think they're going to put an extra move for that one. Budokan. This is where his special move will come in. Budokan is forward with the low punch. Now he can do A, ba, and un, which is down, which is forward, down, and back. Low kick or high kick, and low punch related for the Fudoken A. Jutsu Kaikami is time to your opponent's attacks. These are called the predictables. Churin and Gerin, they can all be EX'd. See, that's the thing. It can all be EX. And it can all be EX, leads into a grab. His specials are Raigu, Wupuken, and Onihamon. It is time to your opponent's attack, and a Raging Storm, which is similar to his son's move there. So, those are his full moves. Let's go to the challenges to showcase some of his setups here. This is his let's go here. Let's just show you his level 1 techniques before we get to the Tekken 1.
Ready, go!
Almost got it. Watch this. This is how it's done. Nope. Got it.
Ready, go!
Now watch this. This is his next. Watch this. This is the leading to his special. This is his leading to his special. Leading to a special here. Can't get it. Can't get it. Gotta keep. It's gonna be a buffer here. This part. Got it! It's a buffer. He buffered on that one.
Ready, go!
You gotta do EX, high punch, low, and this. So this is how. This is his Reika, I think. A similar thing that they showed on Matt's Money and channel on YouTube. But he does it on the raid setup. We're gonna see that in the we're gonna see that in his Tekken move on a raid setup. He got 116 on a record rage there, which is the EX in this game. So if you EX, you get that record move there. I don't see the damage here. That's interesting because the damage is a little different here, but let me show you the play again. It does not show the damage. It doesn't show the damage, but it does do a lot here. So that's how it shows that move there. Huh? Right there. So, yeah. So that's it. And that, now let's go to the next subject here. This is a little long, but let's show the demo play here. I think this is another one. I think they did this. They're going to do this a little differently in Tekken, but I'm not sure. That's what we're going to see, but he doesn't EX here. Take a look at the command list here. He has to do this repeatedly on that last part there on LP. He has to do this repeatedly with HP and then goes back with a double to push him back. Does this again, does this, goes back and then goes down and forward for the overhead kick. They're going to do this a little differently in Tekken. Hold on. That was good. Anyway, let's get back to what was going on right now. Let's go to the next subject here. He can do EX, LP, and then back. So let's show you this, how this works here. Let's look at the demo play. These are just simple combos that's going. So this guy, I'm thinking in Tekken, when we go and look at Tekken later on, it is knockdown. He's gonna focus on the knockdown. He will focus on the knockdown, and I don't think, over there. That's the chicken there. And this is some of them are mom and dad. One of them is mom and dad. Yeah. So be careful with this one here. Now, let's go. That was going bad. This is a little long. Next subject. Watch the demo play here. This is a split into a raging storm. You're not gonna see that in Tekken. This is unique in this game. So this is a setup to a raging storm. Let's go back to the trial menu.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
So you see there's some different techniques that they guide here. There's others that are somewhat different, but let's just see some other setups of my own here. uses a similar moveset on the air as Akuma, which is interesting to me. Well, one stove of this. This is the first time that both Akuma and Geese are fighting in a video game since the 2006 Capcom versus SNK little ditty that pretty much bankrupted the company and gave it to the Chinese. But hey, history is history, and this is, you know, what it is. Hold on 1 second, folks. Huh? Oh boy. They're stuck in space. It's 90 years in the future. Thanatos has destroyed mankind.
Oh my God. They're gonna do it next week. It's on Friday now?
It's on Fridays at 9 o'clock.
Oh shit. But your show film's about to end, right?
Which one?
Exorcist.
Yeah, one more episode to go.
Yeah, so then you get to watch that.
Yeah, I know. It's this damn thing. Oh, with the control devices. So let's get back to what we were doing here. So we're going to use a lot of these moves here. I'm not sure if we can get that jumping move if they turned it around into something else. Remember, you're taking this in this particular series. You're taking a lot of the EX moves and trying to make it into larger, more complicated movesets. And they're gonna go through a lot of the history of how he's played. So yeah, you might see a small moveset, or he might do some interesting tricks with it. But we'll see in just a moment. Pretty much, this is how you're going to use these. He's a rushdown character, very powerful. He's a boss. He got so much. He got frame traps. He got all the good stuff, and he is very usable. You know, that's pretty much it. But we're going to focus on him tonight with Tekken, because today is his day to shine, and SNK will shine in this series. And if you are a fan of Tekken 7, give King of Fighters 14 a try. It will have a season 3 with a brand new character from the Saudi Arabia, new free Saudi Arabia state. Let's just put it that way, as you know, this thing going around. I have to discuss with someone about what's going on over there in Saudi and the interesting things they're talking about that king over there. Anyway, in just a couple of minutes, we'll be ending the Tekken, and we'll be ending into the lab with Geese and seeing what Harada did with this particular character. So thank you for watching this lab edition of King of Fighters 14. Of course, we'll get back to it next week, starting at an earlier time, 7 o'clock, actually 4 o'clock, hopefully, like last time, and then continuing at 10 o'clock with more Tekken as well. We'll be back in just a couple minutes for Tekken 7 and how they handled Geese in just a moment. You're watching Fight Night Friday on the PlayStation Zeitgeist YouTube channel.